happened to us? What happened to me? What happened as I let it slip? I was confused by the powers that be, forgetting names and faces. Passers-by were looking at me as if they could erase it. Baby, did you forget to take your meds? Baby, did you forget to take your meds? Time to take a chance to fly, feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide.
Welcome to Transcend Money Community. My name is Tony, and today's video we will analyze the massacre that we have today. Incredible. Yesterday we were talking about this important support that we cannot lose, that is coming from 2024 at the end of the year, September, something like that. So now we're gonna check the market because doesn't looks great. Let's check first the lines. Let me go for this. Welcome to everyone. And okay, so I'm gonna move this line a little bit longer because it's getting already out of the page. And it's funny because I was checking the English video from Thursday, and in Thursday I think we were around here, and we were talking that this pattern is gonna break, right? So we were reaching this moment where the Bitcoin price have to decide if it's gonna respect this trend, red trend line or not. It checked the white line, bounce, and now we are breaking again the red line, and now it's testing the white line. And if we lose this one, can go bearish, right? So right now we have support, strong one, 94,500. So that means probably with high degree of probability, the price of Bitcoin is going there, 94,500. So 94,500, we want to place here the support and resistance, and later I want to show you the new updates we have in the new interface, the new website of Transcend Money, where we can place the orders, not yet, but we have spot and futures, and we can load all the order book of institutional investors, and very soon we can do basically testing the place. Sorry, because this is not loading well. What's going on? So this should be loading the order book, institutional order book, but also should be able to load the futures market now. There we go. And now we are able, or very soon, not today yet, but very soon we will be able to go for the order book, check the prices. For example, this 94,500 with 256 Bitcoins and $136 million to go there is loading. Still we have 2000 prices, but we'll be able to do the magic click. This magic click that basically what it's doing is placing the line for us for the next 24 hours. And this is magnificent. You know that we spend a lot of time to do this, and this is going to be useful also for the trading bots. And now also we can delete the line. So it's going to be amazing. Soon it's going to be automated. So we'll launch maybe every 12 hours first automated videos where we'll see where are the big liquidity prices, because as you know, when there is a big entrance of volume, the prices take more volatility and then start the order book change faster, right? So we need a way to control faster the order book and not just one live stream every 24 hours. So anyway, let's see the opportunities we have here. And 94,500 is gonna go there. It's gonna go there, and that is not good. If we go in here, we can have. I mean, it's not good. It's not good for the people that has a strong spot positions. But if you are short, then can be good. So 94, we have $200 million. That is quite a lot of money, but this means in the next 24 hours can go. Because for me, 350, 400 is the most probable scenario daily that the market makers, they can move. So 93,500 will be my next chance to take a bounce if the volume is not going crazy, because for some reason seems the markets are very scared right now. And in crypto, because in traditional markets we open neutral, right? So it's $390 million, $390 million. There we go. This one I think will be good. So this is the line I was mentioned before that we want to place automatically very soon, but not now, not today. Okay, so we have this one, and then in fact I'm gonna take out and then I will open at the end of the video, because I want to show you the new things we are preparing, right? So let me go a little bit higher. There we go. This is not nice. I'm a little bit shocked because I was thinking it's gonna be a little bit lower. So maybe first, what's going on? Maybe first we're gonna have, why I'm losing the line? Yes, I want to extend it, but it's okay. So this is the area, but what I want to see is why is 93? Why the market, the big players are thinking 93? Because we have here a spike, and a spike, no? Maybe it's because that this hourly, and here this one it's 94. No, but it's not 93,500. Maybe the spike is around this one, right? So yeah, I don't like to lose this trend line. Now it's getting bearish, right? So we are testing now the white trend line, Ah, okay. So that's the thing we have right now. We were seeing like for weeks that we have a 78 and 88. So, and today is still this 1000 with 78. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a short in the bounce. I'm gonna place a short in the bounce. So let's see about that. And then we have the 94 500, the 94. The 94 is the third price with more liquidity, 300 million. So there is a grid there. Hopefully it's gonna be able to stop the price. This one will be 300 million, 380. And have to recover from this. If we don't recover from this, the situation get nasty, in my opinion. And this is a drop of we are there 1% or max 1.6. So we need a bounce right now. The 94 500, we're going for it. The first one we're gonna bounce like we did here. If you remember in the Spanish channel, we were talking about this bounce, this correction, and we were thinking that this one is gonna break it, but was not this one, is the next one, right? So now hopefully we have here the bounce. At least in scalping we're gonna have the bounce, and then we still have the 85 and 78, so we have to be ready for everything. And the still we have the 78, so I'm gonna mark the 78. And I don't think obviously that is going to be in the next 24 hours, but there is something bearish in the market. We don't know what is it, because it's 70 90 million dollars. Maybe you can comment if you know the reason why the market is so bearish in crypto now. And we have 900 million dollars, so this one is very thick. So there's a lot of money, 70 million dollars, waiting for the price in the 78. But I don't think it's going to be the next 24 hours. Is going to be around this 94 93, I think. Yes. And we have the 94. My 350 million dollars is around 350. Oh, it moved a little bit, right? 320 is 94, and we were saying 93 500. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 93 500. So that's gonna be for the Bitcoin price. And then where is gonna be the resistance? Because with high probability around this region, we're gonna have a bounce. Can be strong or can be soft. And that one, yes, there is a lot of money already. So the money is preparing for the bounce. At least we're gonna go for this one and then for the bounce. It's a good entry point here. I don't like a lot, but yeah, it's gonna be at least in scalping. In scalping is gonna be good, but I'm gonna enter in Solana better, and I will show you later. And then the money is here. The money is here. The money is here. I'm a little bit more relaxed now because we have a bounce. And 96, it's not gonna retest the red line. It's gonna retest this one again. 96 500. Yeah. So it's not a lot. 96 500. So we have again, this doesn't look good, because what it means is like this is gonna be 500 bitcoins, 50 million, 312. So that means in the bounce, so probably we're gonna go here and we're gonna try to bounce. Let's see if we can break the white one, and if we break the white one, here is gonna be rejected. Here is gonna be rejected. There is a lot of money to stop the price around this region between here and 96. 96 is here. 96,200. 96,200, so it's even lower. Whoa. So I'm gonna build my position here then. 96,200. Yeah, because I'm hard in a spot, so this is 200 million, 209. So the entry for me will be 96,200. But sorry, 96,500. My entry around here to go short. Yeah, that's gonna be my entry. But I'm gonna do it for Solana. Let's see Solana. Wow, this is so spectacular. Maybe I'm gonna place a trade soon because we have the 94,500 and we are now. So in fact, I'm gonna go directly now. I think I'm gonna place a small one in Bitunix. You know that down below in the description you have the links of Bitunix. That is my favorite exchange for trading bots, and I'm testing now. And also you have Mexc. With Mexc you have $8,000 and the lowest fees in the market. That now is like for meme coins is for free, and for maker in futures is 0%. So what I can do, I have now a long in 160 and I'm gonna enter again in 145 in the liquidation of that price, and I'm gonna enter in Bitcoin, and in this one I'm gonna do we say 94,500, right? Oh, the liquidity went down very fast. Wow. So then I'm gonna, because I want to enter long, right? So I'm gonna do the 93,500. 93,500. I'm gonna go with that one. So I'm going 93,550. And then I'm not going with Bitcoin. I'm going with nominal value. And then I'm gonna go here 550. And I'm going long there. Yes, there we go. So I have these positions now in Bitunix, and then in Solana, I'm gonna talk about this one now. So let's hope we have, this is gonna be enough to make us a bounce in scalping. Also the RSI is quite oversold. So hopefully 94, around 94 is gonna start to bounce. Okay, so let's go for Solana. Seems that today there are a lot of English people because I don't receive any comment. Normally the Spanish people is doing comments. Okay, and but I'm gonna place also, I would like the 97. 97 is 400 million. 97 is 400 million. It's not in the red line, but almost, right? $400 million. So that's gonna be the correction. And there, maybe I'm gonna place a short in the 97. In fact, 97.11. I'm gonna place a short $500 also. Short. Okay. There we go. And let me see if I have the right. Yes, I have the long and I have the short. Okay, good. So let's go for Solana because Solana is also very hot. Meanwhile, we're gonna take care of the order book of Bitcoin. Now it's to 67 at 0.4%. So should be a bounce around 94,500, 94. And then we're gonna see how the order book react. Because I hope it's gonna bounce. I hope it's gonna bounce. And then here is gonna be another thing and I will go short again. So it's going short, going long all the time and try to catch the movement. Okay, so next for the Solana price, let's go I have Solana here. No. Let's see the volume. How we have the volume is very low. It's very low volume. So that's bad news, because then it's easy for the whales to manipulate the price. Okay, so let's go for Solana. How many of you do you have Solana? You take like a buy signal. Yeah, but we have to be careful. I think I'm gonna be careful. Sorry, because they can push a lot the price down. So I want to have the grid, right? So in Solana was nice until we broke so hard the 160, right? Because before yesterday we were here, we say that we have a little bit of support here, but we're very close to the price, and effectively try to go to that area where the whales, they were interested to keep the price. But then we break the 160, we bounce, and break the 160 again, we bounce, and now we are losing that one, and we're going for the 121 million, the 150, right? So for that reason, I have the grid, and maybe I'm gonna extend. Still waiting for a happy news to shoot market to the moon. Totally agree. Because first they're gonna crash the market and then it's gonna moon. I'm totally agree. Like always they do. Because now we start to see at least the bounce. It's not a lot of money, but for the bounce we have. Look, this one is 179, 61,000 Solanas and 173, 30,000 Solanas. So it's gonna be a bounce. Also, the RSI is quite low. We can go a little bit lower, but at some point we have to bounce. But I'm gonna enter short in the bounce because I'm seeing very low prices: 135, 145, 151, 150. So I'm gonna enter short in again because I had a short, but I exit the short where? Here, around here. Why? Because I put the stop loss with warranty gains and I went out before coming back to 160. So that is what it is. So for me will be 170 now, 170 this region, 170, 180 the region to enter low, short. But now the bounce is far for Solana. Oh no, we have selling pressure right now. Very strong selling pressure. So we have whales now. We have whales now pushing the price. You see this one? At 0.1%, at 0.1% from the price, $10 million. So no, that's selling pressure. And there is not support. So they're gonna throw the price probably to the 150, yeah. But we have 120 here. It's crazy. Look at the liquidity, how it's entering. Because the traditional markets are falling down now. Wow. Okay. Okay. So it's gonna be 150 enough liquidity to stop the price. It's gonna depend of the traditional markets. So where I see the strong. So here is clear. It's 151, 145, 135. Wow. 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 So yeah, I'm gonna enter short in the bounce in 180. Oh, we have 216. Oh, how they make us crazy. Look how many 200s there are. So they're gonna scare the market like hell. Like hell. I don't know if we're going to 151 or 145 or 131. They're gonna scare the market like hell, and then they're gonna make the bounce. They're still pushing down the price from 144.7. Okay, so then for me, as always, it's a grid, right? It's a grid. and because it depends of the clicks of the whales, right? So I'm going there, 151. Here is the support, but I'm not gonna enter. I don't trust the whales right now, so I'm gonna go careful here, and I'm going to extend as maximum my liquidation price, because right now I'm minus 30. It's funny because some days ago I had minus 30, minus 40 the short, right? And now I take the profit and I'm entering. So I'm entering a little bit early, but you never know. So that's the grid. So 151, $30 million, right? So it's very close. This is gonna be catch immediately. And then we have the 145. That is where I have my next entry in the grid for the longs in Solana. So now the game here is like, I should be able to reach 135 in my opinion. That is the big one with 111 Solanas, $15 million. So the next one will be 145 around here with 82 million. So this can do it also. Here I have the entry, 145.1, right? 100, 0.6, 145.6, and my liquidation price is 45.1. So yeah, I keep it 45.6. I enter $1,000. No, because now I'm 500. So I'm gonna enter 500, and then I'm gonna place the next one for the 135, right? Let's see if I can reach 135. So I will enter $1,000 if reach 145. And from the current price is 160.5. So I enter a little bit early. Will be the halfway, that will be around this region. So 150 with $1,000. And then from 150 to 135, I cannot reach it if I don't put more liquidity. But I'm gonna do like 137, then 137 with I'm gonna open a long in, sorry, let's see what happened. Let me open this. So I'm gonna do 137 long. Yeah, 137 long. Okay, so first I have to go to Solana. Wow, it's very slow. Bitunix is quite faster compared with Mexc, at least in Indonesia. So it's one of the new exchanges I'm trying to trade with the robots, the bots, right? So I'm again, fuck, I click here and it's very slow. No. Well, anyway, I have to do it also in Bitunix because I have the same. I'm testing Bitunix and I have the same 145.1. So I'm gonna enter long in Solana. Look, here is working much better. 137 in this 1.1, and I'm gonna go with here $1,100. Open long. There the price is worse. Is wait, what happened? Sol USDT 137. What? There the price is worse than the position liquidation price. Do you confirm to place this order? This is interesting. Yes, because I have what? Because I have this one first, right? But because I don't have so much capital in Bitunix because I have placed this to Sol, so I'm gonna cancel this one and I'm gonna go just for Solana. So I'm gonna go, okay, confirm. And it's interesting because it's saying, hey, be careful. You are placing an order that is not, you you betting money in a place where you are not liquidated. Why you doing that? And I'm doing that because I have another position here, right? But this position, what I'm seeing is in uh, in Bitunix, well, because this position wants the entry point 160.1, so I could go 145, but it's okay. 145.1 is okay, and then I do 137.1. So let's see if I can do it this also in Mexc. Let's go. You see, it's a little bit slower. I don't know if you are trying Bitunix. Let me know if it's faster for you in your country or is the same, because it depends of the country, right? 2 weeks for the ETF decision. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm going with Solana Perpetual. Look how many fees are zero. Zero fees for a lot of pairs in Mexi. So we have the bounce now, nice. And I'm gonna, just in case, because I'm going to sleep, I'm gonna place the 137 also. And I have shorts in 188 and 198, so they are too high. I wanna change it now. So yeah, I'm gonna open long in 137.1. Okay, and this one also $1,000 open. There we go, and that's the situation. So longs. Now for the shorts. For the shorts, I think it's gonna be the 180, right? We were checking the order book. What the fuck? 101? What's going on? Why they are so bearish now? It's not they are bearish. It's like why they want to push the price so low. They keep pushing the price down. What's going on with the traditional markets are going down? Wow. 121, 121, 120. Wow. Okay, let's go for the shorts. The shorts probably 160. No, 154. What the fuck? 154. I cannot believe it. 154? They're pushing the price now? In and 4 hours is oversold. Why are they pushing the price down? What the hell? Well, if they push hard the price, then the bounce is gonna be stronger, right? So let me check if you have the comments down below. Thank you very much for the subscribers and new likes. Yeah, I don't know why they push the 154 now down, because it's trying to push the price now up. So anyway, for the shorts, I'm gonna go 179, 179 and 173, these two. I should place the orders here. 179 is this one with a lot of money, and this is 100 million. So, and 61 is not gonna touch probably, but anyway, 179, sorry, $102 million they need to buy to bring the price here, and then 173 is here. Okay, and this is gonna be 86 million. Okay, there we go. So for me, this is are gonna be the, why is so small? It's gonna be the shorts. I'm gonna place that once. I'm gonna go to, I think this is already done, all right. And then I'm gonna go to Bitunix and I'm gonna place the 179 for sure. 179. I'm gonna place 500 shorts. Okay. And I don't have more balance, so I have to add, or what happened? Because maybe I have to move from a spot to futures. Well, anyway, then I will do here if they let me. Yeah, because in fact maybe 160, but because I don't see 160, just 150. This 154 is 155 in fact. It's the one that I don't like, because then it's gonna bounce again, and then I don't know if they're gonna keep pushing the price down. It's so insane. Because I would like, if we don't have this 154.7, then I think it's gonna make a bounce, and if we're gonna try like 173 or something like that, 167 could be also. So how do you see the markets now? Let me know in the comments down below. But at some point have to bounce. We know that can go very low, but the RSI, why is not working the RSI now? Here, it's already oversold. So we need the bounce now as soon as possible. And this one, the second price with more liquidity in the market, we need the tech. Oh my God, these are retail investors. Look at this, it's 794 hits. They trade the 154.7. Yeah, is this one, you see? This is small investors. A lot of small investors, they don't want to let the price go up. They're gonna sell, they're gonna short here in the bounce. Look, more liquidity is entering. 0.9. So these are small investors, because there are a lot of trades. Look, it's almost 100 trades and just 5, 6, 2, 1 in the other ones. So this is retail. A lot of small investors. Okay, so maybe we have the bounce. But there's so much fear. Look how much money is here. Wow. Is now there is something happening again in the markets. There is something in Twitter. What the hell is happening? Maybe it's in the traditional markets, no? No, there is nothing. Or is Russia? Something happened? No, there is nothing spectacular, no, about the markets. But the people is dumping. People is dumping. That's pretty clear. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep entering long, going down. So my last position is 137. 137. I have to change this keyboard because it's doing different. So 137, I will be entering probably halfway here. 150 will be probably around here, and I will 132. So no, 132, 133. So I still maybe have to put another one, because 135, no, 135 is gonna have enough liquidity to stop the price. 135 is the deepest I think is gonna go if they keep this order. That there are a lot of people also in 135. 145 also there are a lot of investors, but it's the 150 where are all the retail investors. 150 and half the 151. 154, 45 there are a lot small investors also, and the 135 there are a lot of people also. What the... So let me check then again my positions, because I have, okay, I have, yes, I think I'm right. I have the 160, my first entrance, let's say 160, then 145, and I'm doing average, and I'm gonna do 150. I enter in 137, so it's gonna be, yes, my average entry point is gonna be 145 around, and then my liquidation price will be around 130, around 130. So yeah, maybe I will add some liquidity later just to be sure that I have enough room for a big spike, right? And then I will put guarantee gains as soon as possible, because there is this weird 101 here that I don't know. So interesting, right? Like this last week we were seeing that there is a lot of liquidity below, and then the market crash, right? So let's see what happens in the next hours. That's gonna be my strategy. And this 154.7 is very strange. Look how many trades, 800. Can you see the screen? How many of you are watching in a computer? I don't see Sol under 130. I have a stop loss under 148. People are afraid of Sol because they unlock in a week. That's quite true. Random. We were talking about that, but I already my mind don't want to think about, and I almost deleted. But that's a very important event, and that can be a great opportunity, in fact, because as all we know, but it's difficult to do, we have to buy when people has fear and is scared and everyone is doubting, and we have to sell when everyone is buying. It's very difficult to do that. So now what we have to do? Buy. We start to have to buy, because why? There is panic, right? But we need enough. Look, they took out the 154 now, you see. So maybe we're gonna see a bounce, a strong one maybe first. Yeah, I think 135 is gonna hold, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to protect myself with a